got no business coming into town without telling Mr. Jackson. You ain't well, and you know it, and I know it, and he knows it.
Oh, stop your grumbling, Mom. They aren't going to frighten me off. I want to hear my husband speak.
He ain't going to say nothing you ain't heard before and won't hear again.
It has been said that I've had more experience in uniform than in government. That is true. I might add that it was also true of General Washington.
Are you comparing yourself with General Washington? He was a gentleman. You're a gambler.
I can't deny that. I've loved to gamble all my life. It's no secret.
You're a murderer. You killed Charles Dickinson in cold blood.
That's all. I defended my honor. He was killed in a fair duel.
You stole another man's wife.
I stole no man's wife.
We don't want an adulterer as president, do we? No! And we don't want a prostitute as first lady.
What man have you said that?
I did. Jason Robards. We don't want a murder or an adulteress in the White House.
Don't be a fool, Andrew. You're playing right into their hands.
Miss Rachel!
Adams can write, Jackson can fight, Rachel can smoke, and all play fight. Adams will win, to Andy's chagrin. Rachel will pay the wages of sin. Adams can write, Jackson can fight, Rachel can smoke, and all play fight. Adams will win, to Andy's chagrin. Rachel will pay the wages of sin.
What happened to her? She went into Nashville to be with me, and her strength failed her. Help her.
I'll probably have to bleed her again.
Hasn't she been bled enough?
Is there any word yet?
I don't want you to worry about the election. I want you to worry about getting well.
Tell me as soon as you hear.
I'll tell you as soon as I hear.
Has anyone been out to tell you yet? We got word on the tally.
You've been elected. Did you hear that, Andy? You've been elected.
I'm awake.
We're going to Washington City.
It's definite.
Samuel and John came by to tell me just now. You're the first lady.
You kept your promise. You kept every promise you ever made to me.
I was careful not to make any I couldn't keep.
Mr. President, how can I tell you, Andrew?
Yeah, don't try. You just hurry and get well. Think you can sleep now? Well, you try. I'll leave the door open.
I want to tell you, I'm glad I never left you, even for your own sake. I'm not going to Washington City with you, after all.
You're going with me. Do you hear? You're going with me. You're going to be there beside me.
I can't. Don't carry a spider with you. They killed her. They killed her just as sure as she was born.
Presence of this gentle soul, I can and do forgive mine enemies. But those vile wretches who slandered her must look to God for mercy. Here we are, Rachel. Look at them. Some of those good people feel sorry for me. Poor fools, they. They don't know what memories I've brought with me. They can't see the way you looked that first day we met, when our whole lives lay ahead of us. I remember the way the wind blew your hair back, sitting there in the prow of that old riverboat, and the look of trust that was always there when there was danger to face. What a vision you were at the top of those stairs. And the way you looked with Lincoln, crowding his poor little life into a few short years. And the way you always ran to me when I came home again. The way you ran to me. Why, I've enough memories to sustain me all the days of my life.